Hello guys, I hope you're all well. I thought we'd do another lap guide of the Chuckwalla Valley, this time, Raceway in the AC Crest Championship. So I'll run you through what I'm doing in each corner and how I'm carrying the speed and what gears I'm in and what have you, and go through a lap to see if you can get quicker. So far I think as you can see, I'm 3 seconds quicker than second, so let's hope he can get a bit quicker. Maybe you can watch my guide and see where he's losing time. I think I can get in the 11s. So far I've done a 12.4, but let's take you through and let's get into it. So guys, coming into the last corner, what you want to do is basically keep the car as straight as you can. So you might want to shift it down to first, even on the end of the lap, but when it comes to the beginning, shift down to first and get the car to be straight as you can. Avoid the left hand side yellow curb here, because this will slow you down. So you need to be basically as further over to the right as you can be for maximum basically acceleration as soon as you can for the straight. So you come down here as soon as you can, or as fast as you can rather. You shift and then you'll brake after this corner. You're not focusing on this first corner, you can just completely ignore it, this first part. So you would come in on the right hand side like this, forget the one board, come over to the left, hit the left, almost straight. The way I do it, I straight line it, turn the car and grab the outside curb. Gearing wise, you'll probably be in third, but you may want to shift down to second just to pull the car in. This corner here, you'll be in third, and you may have to do a little bit of braking, shift down to second again, and try and go to the other side. It's all about commitment on this track. You can really gain some time just being committal. This corner, you sort of want to come to the inside. You'll be probably third. Go to the outside. You'll have to do some braking on the entry, but on this part, you can near enough be flat. You might be a bit hesitant, thinking, can I do this? But the car definitely will do it. You'll feel the bite in the corners. At this corner, you'll be all the way up to fifth, coming into it. As soon as you get to this point, you'll be sliding down, which fourth, third, you'll be riding, basically just coasting, and to get the car in, you'll go to second and pull the car in. If you go to third, or stay in third, you will just wash out on the exit part after this yellow curb, and you'll basically invalidate the lap. Coming into here, you're trying to get a fast run into it. You'll try and clip the inside here and keep the car straight, looking at this corner, but you'll mainly be focusing in on the long sweeping right-hander, because that is what you focus on. So you'll brake early, almost avoiding this corner completely. Brake early. If you can get the car to, you might have it swing out, but if you can get the car to focus on this corner so you have a straight fast run, you'll probably be able to keep it in second, or if the car's washing out, you'll drop to first as your mid corner to pull it back in, shift to second, and then you'll be on the outside curve, which you'll see in the moment on my hot lap. So you'll rock up to these corners, you'll probably be in fifth up to it, and then you want to come to the inside, grab the yellow curb, let it ride the car on the curb, but you do not want to ride right on the bottom, because basically it will make the car jump and probably just pull you off track to the right and then compromise this whole complex. So let me just reverse. Come on, car. So it'll be something like this. Whoa. Coming in, riding the curb, and then basically in fourth. Carry the speed around, go to the outside. You'll be in fifth on the exit, but you'll have to drop to fourth, and then this is modulating the throttle and then pinning it basically halfway around, going to the outside, shifting up to fifth. So around here, this is a commitment corner. You can barely see, it's a bit blind. You'll go in fourth, and then try and run fourth, may shift up to fifth. This you have to shift down to third half around. Go to the outside curve because you're able to do that, it's not very bumpy. You'll be shifting back up the gears, And this one, you'll be shifting down, dropping down to second, trying keeping it to the inside as it goes a late apex, and you might have to shift down to first again to pull the car in because it just wants to drift out wide. And once again for this corner, you want to make sure that you are getting a straight run, basically from almost this point here. As you can see, the optimal run is probably about there if you're able to get the car there. Because if you start drifting out and you're hitting this yellow outside curb, you're scrubbing time. You can hear the traction control kicking in even if you have it lower than 3. And then across the line you go to complete your lap. Hopefully this just helps. You'll see the hot lap I've done in a minute. Like I said, I can do, I think there's an 11 somewhere in there, but I've really pushed to the max. But other than that, I hope you learned something from the lap, and hope you enjoy the time attack. See you guys in the next one. This is Billy Goat Boy signing out. See you guys on the track. Bye.